lot of training for our company. There's 800 people and we invest huge amounts of money in training, but it's often technical training on how to be a better real estate practitioner. But I was searching for something different because our industry is somewhat dominated by some pretty big personalities and a lot of very talented, successful, very hardworking people. But as I got to know all of our senior crew a lot better in my first few years, I could see once you get past the facade there was a lot of issues there. And I wanted to help that from a personal point of view and from a company point of view. And one of my fellow directors said, I know what you've been looking for, because I was struggling to find what I was looking for, and I gave up for a while. He introduced me to Luke and to Steve and Sue, and I knew in 20 minutes, bingo, I found it. So we went for it. A couple of months passed before we started, and I remember walking in the first morning and I had all of our top 25 directors there. Steve Griffith was about to do his thing. I thought, this bloke better be good. This better be good. And I was very nervous about it, the time we were investing and all that sort of stuff. And within 20 minutes, the penny dropped and I thought, this is what I need. It wasn't about me until that point. I thought, this is what I need. And so we went through the program, and for those that know me well, 3 years ago and prior, I was the last person that would believe in any of this, let alone practice it. But I got lucky. It's changed my life and really improved our company a lot. When I think about meditation and talk about it, I do enjoy talking about it at dinner parties too, and sometimes I think I should shut up now. I'm going on about it a bit much when there's no one else at the table that's into it, but it's so good that you actually want to tell people about it, and you get to a point where you think, why isn't everyone doing this? Because it's so easy and it's free and it becomes enjoyable. But when I talk about it, I often talk about the work side of it and the personal side of it. The work side of it for me, I just know it's good for me. It just calms you down when you get those moments where you feel like you're juggling 100 things and you start to get really worried about the big things that can go wrong. You meditate and you realise you don't have 100 things in the air. You probably have 10, but it just helps you prioritise, it slows things down, and it just calms you down and you can actually think more clearly and get through it. From a personal home point of view, meditation allows you to walk back into the home and be calm and be, everyone probably knows that feeling. You come home from work and you're looking at your wife or husband or your kids and pretending, and you're trying to listen, but you're just staring straight through them without really thinking about it. I felt meditation's fixed that. And for me, it's decreased a craving for coffee and alcohol. And I wasn't an alcoholic, and I'm not a coffee maniac, and I still enjoy both, mind you, but a lot of people will know that feeling, that difference between enjoying a beer or a wine after work and needing a beer or wine after work. And there's a really big difference, and you can tip one way or the other, and I found meditation has really changed that aspect of my life.